Hi guys, welcome. Come on in, Belmy Cherry here. We are coming in with our new makeup releases for this week, for the week of the 28th and the upcoming days ahead. To start, if you're new here, welcome. Come on in, make yourself feel welcome. Go ahead and click the subscription button so you guys don't get to miss out on upcoming new release videos and products that are out there in the market. And be bold enough to click the notification bell just so you don't get to miss out on future looks like this. And if you're coming back, thank you for coming again, supporting me. Welcome once again. So today we are going to review a couple of new releases of the week of the 28th and the upcoming days ahead. There are a lot of new goodies out there, and I can't wait to start chit chatting and sharing that with you guys here today. Our first release was from the Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk Party Collection. So this one launched on the 31st, and it has a couple of products that are the newest within their line, and some of them that are restocks, but then again they add them onto this collection to create a different bundle for whatever reason. So the first thing is we have the Pillow Talk Dreams Luxury Palette, eyeshadow palette, retail at $53. This palette has 4 shadows on there, the 2 shimmers and 2 brownish matte shades. So for $53, this is Charlotte Tilbury we're talking about. We already know what time it is, all right? And then within the collection we have the Pillow Talk Dream Pop push-up lashes retailing for $29. This is the same kind of mascara that they have, but the difference in this one is their color. This one has a more berry brown shade versus their regular black mascara. And we also have the Pillow Talk Multi Glow highlighters retailing for $45. The highlighters are super cute. They have 2 different shades on here. One is the Warm Dream Light and the other one is Cool Romance Light. $45 they're going for. The highlights looks pretty antique, gives me an antique vibe, if I may say so, but they are really pretty. Then again, we have, these are some kits that they put together with existing products within their line. So we have the Pillow Talk Beautifying Glow Cheek and Highlight and eye kit retailing for $80, which includes the multi-glow highlight, which is one of the similar to the 2 highlights that they already have on the collection, and also the Beauty Light Wand, which is a liquidy form of highlight. So that's that. And also then we have the Pillow Talk Push Up Lash and Mascara Duo Kit for $55, including the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes and also the Berry Brown shades, which seems to be like, are those like 2 mascaras, the black one and the brown one, if that may be the case. Yeah, so that is that with Charlotte Tilbury. Beautiful collection, you know. It's up there with the pricings because that's Charlotte Tilbury we're talking about. Within this collection, I may see me trying for a change the mascara. I've heard a lot of great reviews of the mascara. Perhaps that may be something I'm eventually in the near future want to try. And let me know if you already have this collection, what is your favorite on here, and what you guys may see yourself grabbing. And let's chit chat about it. So next up within our new release is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker Face and Eye Bronzer and Highlighter Palette, launched on the 31st. This has a lot of mixed reviews on it. So this palette retails for $48. Bronzy shades are, this is the issue with this palette. I love Fenty products. However, this palette has bronzers and 2 highlights on there. Now, if I were to get it, most likely within the Fenty line, 1 color of bronzer would be the best for me. So having a palette like this, unless I use it as, you know, transitional shades on the eye, but that's why we have a whole palette of different shade range on the eyeshadow palette for, so that cancels that out. Unless I was using it for that, what else are we gonna use the other shades for? That's my dilemma with this palette. This may be like a makeup artist type of palette. They may be exposed to different skin tones you know, around here and there, and they would have this one palette with the range of bronzers to use on whichever clients they have working on. Other than that, an individual consumer like me, I don't necessarily would see myself buying this palette for me personally, although I do love me Fenty products, okay? Now I grew to love Fenty nowadays, so y'all going back to the channel, y'all see why. So that's that with Fenty. And the next release we have is the Wet n Wild Care Bear collection. This collection has so many stuff on there. It's a mouthful. It's, y'all see within the collection what it's looking like. It was released on the 2nd collection. Is not an adult. To my opinion of this product, this collection is very childish. I do not see me buying this product. It's like a, I know with the collections going back with little cartoony characters or whatever, it kind of creates a nostalgia feeling for us, you know, grown folks, taking us back to our good old days. But then again, being a grown woman using collections, these, you know, items from this collection is too childlike. I do not see myself buying anything from this collection, if you don't mind me saying. So within this collection, we have an eyeshadow palette for $16.99. Shade range on here, we have some greenish, pinkish, oranges, very bright. The Caring Count, it's called. And then we have the shimmer lip glosses. I would see myself buying this for like my 9-year-old. If I had not even my niece would enjoy these kind of lip glosses. They're like for a 9-year-old, 10-year-old type of vibe. That's what I'm getting. So the glosses are Sing Out Loud, Share a Smile, Spread the Love, and Free Hug. And then we have the Care Bear blush. Perhaps a blush like that I could use. I like the color range of it. However, I already have me similar skin shade like this from Wet n Wild. It looks exactly the same type of shade, but this is simpler, like grown folk type of thing. But the other one with the Care Bear and big hugs and looking all childish, no thank you. It's pretty, but not up to grown folk standards. It's a fun collection, but it's too childish to me. Then they have a highlight for $6.49, and highlight looks very light. There's no range of different shades of highlight, so I'll pass out on that. And the bronzer, also one color of bronzer. Doesn't mention that they have different shade range on here. Too light for me. And they have the lashes on here. This is a waste of packaging. All these materials around the pair of lashes, it's just, they have two pairs of lashes. One is fuller than the other, and there's the Wish Big and My Lucky Day. They have a face sponge. Face sponge looks pretty cute. First collection I'm noticing here that has artificial nails. Two different type of artificial nails on here. No thank you. And a double-ended duo brush set for $16.99, and a packaging to put the collection in. Isn't that what it's supposed to come in? They're selling every piece of thing in this collection, okay? So that's that with the collection from Wet n Wild. Let me know what you guys think about that as well. I would like to know. Am I the only one thinking it's too childish? They have a cleansing balm. Perhaps I may use that for $9.49. If I do spot this eventually at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, we could definitely grab it to try. And facial mist, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You guys see everything here on the screen. Let me know what you were able to get, or if you're looking forward to using any type of items from this collection. So our next release is the Patrick Ta Beauty Major Dimension 2 collection. Well, this collection has launched on the 1st of April. It has an eyeshadow palette, retail for $68. Beautiful, beautiful neutral palette on here. It somewhat reminds me of the, I don't know, I'm getting a flash of that Fenty Beauty bronzing and eye palette. Similar vibe I'm getting from this one. Not much other shades, but neutrals and mauve shade range on here, and there's like 5 shimmer shades on there. But it's a beautiful palette though. A daily wardrobe of rose tone neutral shades that will become your daily go-to palette. That is definitely the case for that palette. A mix of warm, cool, and neutral matte satin and pearlescent shades with 2 cream base that creates a perfect rich canvas for your shadows. That would come in handy, having those cream base on there instead of going off to get something to brighten or help in intensifying the shimmers that is already included on the palette. That's a good idea. And everyday palette, that's the vibe we get from here. Beautiful palette though, I would give that to them. And also within the same collection, we have 2 major dimension precision gel liner for $26 each. We have 2 shades within that collection, the burgundy and a golden copper. These are looking like they will glide through effortlessly. I'm loving the shades on here. Perhaps we could have used a really chocolate brown of a eyeliner as well, like as an option. So that's that with Patrick Ta. Next release is the Melt Cosmetic Gemini and Gemini 2 palette. I feel like, didn't they have a Gemini palette before? Let's see. Gemini and Gemini 2. Oh my god, as soon as I saw this palette, I went cuckoo. This is so pretty. Wow, packaging is beautiful. Oh my god. And it's green shades on there with gold and bronzy shade, pop of yellow and orangey shades here and there. Right up my alley. Gemini eyeshadow palette is back by popular demand. I knew they did have that, so hopefully they reformulated that palette, because I did not get great reviews of the first Gemini palette. It was not delivering. Those green shades were not as it appears to be on the palette. I'm so happy they have it coming back. Hopefully the formulas are different. Let's read along and see. Popular demand and sleek new packaging. They're saying the packaging clearly has changed, or the formula's different. Your favorite 10 bold pigmented shade in matte and metallic textures, soft warm neutrals and cool olive tones to satisfy every mood. Get the best of both worlds with the Gemini palette. Okay, nothing mentions here about the formulation of the shades on here. 10 different shades, beautiful shade range. Oh my god, oh my goodness, I want me this palette. I gotta have this palette. All right, Gemini 2, and the palettes are retailing for $58, both 1 and 2. I'm not sure how much the first one was prior. So Gemini 2, more greens, and this one has some berry tones and pinkish shades on there. Gemini 2 eyeshadow palettes have 10 also new shades in matte textures with a dab of shims, rich sultry rose tones. You can blend impeccably with deep wine and moss tones. I am loving every bit of selling words, selling appearance, marketing, packaging, everything. That rose and those roses in the background. Oh, that's the bomb.com palette. I have not used any of the Mel Cosmetics shadows. I was really gravitating towards that Gemini palette in the past. I heard, I didn't carry on with it because I did not see any great reviews of it, a lot more complaints than goods, and I stopped myself right then and there. But then again, it's back. Is it better than before? We'll have to see. I will try to see if I could give myself those 2 palettes. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm not telling myself no for an answer. So that's that from Mel Cosmetics. Then we have e.l.f. e.l.f. is what you're doing here, e.l.f. with the Dunkin Donut. What? Dunkin Donut collab? What is this supposed to be? All right, so e.l.f. has this Dunkin Donut collection. I want Krispy Kreme. That's my favorite. Dunkin Donut is, not in my, I don't like Dunkin Donuts. Not anymore. I used to have it so much when I used to be up north in Boston. But no, I don't like donuts from Dunkin Donuts. I don't like their products as much. Krispy Kreme beat them to it. All right, so we have from Dunkin Donuts couple of eyeshadows. So we have the Dunkin Dozen eyeshadow set. It is 3 different quads of shades on here. One is more chocolatey frosted with sprinkles. Then we have the Boston cream, and then we have the strawberry frosted with sprinkle, and then they have the coffee lip scrub for $6. That's a juicy pair of lips with the scrubs. Now, how long does this scrub last? Like, if you really gotta really scrub your lips, you're gonna waste some, lose some. It should have been better with, in a little cup size thing instead of a stick, or instead of a stick, in my opinion. And then they have the strawberry frosted with sprinkle face sponge. I'm wondering how I'm gonna hold that sponge to use with that big hole in the middle. It's different, but I don't see much use to it. And then they have the Glaze for Days lip glosses, 2 different shades, one orangey and pinkish shade. So Dunkin orange and then Dunkin pink. They have also the Don't Forget Putty Primer. How many more putty primer we need from e.l.f.? I love their putty primers. I have mine here, the original one. I used it like religiously. um would it be the same size? I don't know. This could be, you know, if the formula is not the same, why go crazy for this new one just because of the color change? I don't know. I mean, elf has great products. They're very much so affordable out there. It's playful, it's fun. You may need a thing or two from this, but having this going crazy for that whole collection is really not you know, it's not really a thing right now with this collection. So that's that. So our next release, I know I did mention this on our last release video, the Maybelline Super Stay Vinyl Ink Longwear liquid colors, $11.99 for each shade. These are the shade ranges on here. I'm not gonna really stay on there because we already had that covered from our last release video. It has been released on the 1st, and I can't wait to get my hands on those. These have a shine to them, unlike their original one that were much more matte. But these, the packaging of those lipsticks are stunning. It reminds me, if you're looking from far, like with the writing on the packaging, it looks similar to like a milk type of packaging, if you know what I mean. But it is just beautiful. It's sleek and chic. I am loving every bit of those lipstick. I can't wait to get my hands on them to go ahead and try them on. So that's that. We have our next release is the Guerlain Kiss Kiss Be Glow Lipstick Balm. This is a very new product to me. I have not ever heard of this product, but here it is, released on the 1st. Another lip balm, Lavender Glow. This is a beautiful, oh my god, look at this packaging. Woo! All right, they are retailing for $40, so this brand is up there, okay? And yes, very springy, oh my god. So there's like 6 shade range on here: Poppy Glow, Peach Glow, Rose Glow, Honey Glow, Lavender Glow, and Fuchsia Glow. Here we have it, very new. And hopefully, if you guys are aware of this product, do let me know what they are like. Okay, so that's that. And our next release would be of Gucci Beauty Stellar Definition L'Obscure Ink Liner. Okay, from Gucci we have an eyeliner here retailing for $38. Okay, it is an ink liner. It seems to be one color on here, black satiny type of finish to it. And that's about it. It has been released on the 1st, and thank you Gucci for what, $38 liner. Woo. Also from Gucci, Rouge à Lèvres liquid matte lipstick. Is going for $42. They have a lot of colors within this collection, a total of 8 shade range. Okay, formulated with a caring combination of black rose oil and hyaluronic acid and an infusion of vitamin E. Rouge à Lèvres liquid matte smooth and smooths and cares for the lips, provided with a transformative cream to powder texture and a transfer proof soft matte finish. It is a lipstick designed with the freedom to build and blend, whether the desired look is a soft blur or more defined. Okay, transfer proof it is, cream to powder matte lipsticks. And we have the shades on here: Grace Cinnamon, Mildred Rosewood, Janet Russ, Vanessa Violet, Goldie Red, Cornelia Pink, Lizzie Tiger, Nelly Cherry. They net in Argentina. Okay, that's a mouthful. I said 8 shade range. Seems to be 9 different shades on here. Okay, Gucci, thank you. And our next release would be from MAC Cosmetics, a bronzing collection. Also comes with some lipsticks as well. $22 the lipsticks are going for. I'm not sure if these colors are repeated from their previous collection, but here we have it. They have a total of 5 shades, including Thanks It's Mac. These are the names. Beam There, Done That, not Been There, Done That. Beam There, Done That. Hug Me, See Sheer, Sell Out with the $sign. Okay, we're getting creative here. And the bronzer powder are going for $31. We have a variety of shade range on here, which is nice. Well, two different shade range. We have a refined golden tone and a matte bronze tone. They also come with highlighter going for $38. There's 2 different shades on here, Show Gold and Oh Darling. And they have blushes. Well, this seems to have some shimmers to them, going for $31 as well. We have Hushed Tone and Sweets for My Cheek. And of course, it wouldn't be MAC without the Fix Plus setting spray. So that's what we have from MAC. It has been released on the 2nd of April. Tons and tons and tons of new releases, you guys. I am hoping you guys are excited as I am to either grab the bronzers from MAC, the lipsticks from MAC, the palettes from Melt Cosmetic, that palette from Patrick Ta. What else we covered? The e.l.f. Cosmetic, nah, that we could pass on. And perhaps the mascara from Charlotte Tilbury, we can definitely purchase that. We will see as the time goes. Hopefully shipment will not be a problem to get our products right on time and get them going. Hopefully I'm able to get my hands on some of these products soon enough to share a created look for you guys, and then we will have a go with them. All right, I really thank you guys for staying tuned and watching these new release videos. I hope they are informative to you guys. Get to know what's coming up, what's happening, and what is going to happen, and so we could get our pockets ready to either purchase or pass, or grab or pass, or however you may want to put it. And I will see you guys on our next release videos. I do have TJ Maxx and Marshall's trips already posted for you guys. Do check that out. And I also did finally get my my Beauty Bay Earthy palette. Also created a look for you guys, and check that out as well. It would be posted, the look would be posted after this one, but I already dropped the swatch of that palette for you guys. Do check that out. Show some love, comment, let me know what you guys think of these new releases, and what you guys are hoping to grab, and what is there to look forward to. All right, so thank you once again, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.